have a recap of the lineup for Team EVOS. We have Vayne on Chu, DEXIE on Esmeralda, Ali on DIGI, Kin on Gurok, Cheska on the Harley.
And for CYGNUS, though, we have rocked by Shang, carry by a Demon, Arnax on that Aurora, Yella using Harith, and last but not least, Sinigang.
Sinigang, yummy. You would want that now, but we are now ready. Heading on to the battlefield. Let's see in the first few minutes of the game time, will there be an invade or will they just mind their own business?
I think based on their lineup, they have like 3 retributions, right? 3 retributions. I think they're gonna go invade. They're gonna be aggressive about this. They need to. That's how they're gonna be able to take advantage of their early game, kits.
And they're actually sending, well, 2 members in the middle lane, both of them actually. But you can see it was a fast clear by the Esmeralda as well as the Grok in there. And I want to take a notice on this one, wherein it was actually the Harley as well as the Digi taking that neutral monster near the middle lane. Probably, I think, since they rotated on that part of the map instead, probably the purpose was either to get that neutral monster, or at the same time, if in case a gank happens, they could potentially assist since they are nearby.
Yeah, so this is what we're going to expect from EVOS. They're now around a lot, quite a bit, and they're leaving Vayne to mid here. It's because of how mobile Shu is naturally with those Shunpos and those Jeet Kundos. But there's an engage up top. Diamond is really low. He's
oh my
down.
goodness!
Actually, she is going down. DEXIE is not going to give her any quarter. Arnax is hiding underneath the turret. First blood goes to EVOS. And it's DEXIE scoring with assistance.
Oh my goodness, it was DEXIE again. In the first game, it was DEXIE who took the first blood. And this time, the second game, it was her again.
It's really good. Esmeralda deals both magic and physical damage. And I think early on, especially like under 2 minutes in, you're going to feel both really, really hard.
And there you go, Turtle's now available for contest. Looks like DEXIE together with Kin will be clearing off middle lane first, and either they would probably assist in the top lane. It's a very low Chu at the moment. They definitely need to give assistance to that Chu so that there will be no casualties on their side, and there will go dive in. 2 kills onto the head. Double kill for that Esmeralda plus. This is a chance for them to take the turtle at this 2-minute game time. That was fast.
Partner, that was such a good falling star. I gotta give it up to DEXIE, but also I gotta give it up to Vayne. Vayne just baited the Aurora, and the Aurora thought, hey, look, she's going down, but then boom, a well-charged
star
moon. I'm gonna call it FSM from now. That FSM really did the Aurora in. Zaman Force being committed up by Yella, but Vayne is not gonna have any of it as it turns into a false engage.
And we can see now here the Gurok creating a space for Esmeralda, for her to be able to take that buff away from their opponent. As you can see in here, oh my goodness, that skill coming out from the Gurok is, this is the reason why this Gurok is also getting banned. Such, tanky hero, but at the same time can provide good crowd control and a damage as well.
And at early game at that, partner, at early game, and this is what I'm talking about. I told you, EVOS is going to be very, very, how do we say, they're going to be all over the map, right? And that's what we see DEXIE and Quinn doing. They're just taking all the camp stick, rotating and collapsing upon loose members of CYGNUS. And here we see a potential engagement.
Oh no!
DEXIE charging up that FSM. FSM on 3 members of CYGNUS. Sinigang looking really low. Shang is going to pay the price. Shang drops first. Grok taking it down. That's Yellow committing the Zaman Force, and they are going to be retreating underneath the turret, which is about to go down.
Wow.
Not looking very good. 4-0 now.
They almost died.
Yeah, almost, but they got away with the skin in their teeth. And even before Cheska jumped in. So.
Yeah, lucky for them. But looks like this tier 1 turret in the bottom lane part of the map will go down now, just like how it did after Harley takes a last turret last hit on that turret. And but plus at the same time, you can see on the top lane, look at that, Diamond. Was it Diamond? Yeah, or Diamond. Yeah, the carry apparently will fall down. And this is a squishy Aurora right now, all alone in the top lane. Oh my goodness! She just stayed there, but apparently, even after getting caught up by the Chu, she's trying to survive by sticking inside the turret. But that's a 2v1 situation, and we know that the Esmeralda is well fed.
Yep, that's a Way of the Dragon being committed by Vayne to ensure that the Aurora went down, and Esmeralda just helped a little bit. DEXIE just made sure that she was being a good teammate. Here we are in mid. CYGNUS is trying to defend their last tier 1 turret. It's not going to be very successful, as we see Quinn and DEXIE just being very rude, taking their opponent's jungle buff right in front of their eyes.
Yeah, that hurts. That would definitely hurt. If I think it's just that EVOS is taking advantage of what they have right now, because they have to finish this as early as possible, so and not reach that point wherein the carry would go online. Look at that, DEXIE having to HP bar given that shield she has.
FSM, she committed the FSM on that Kufra and she knew it was worth it. Getting that kill, currently 7-0. Oh my god, are they gonna turn this into another turret? Oh, she jumps into Sinigang. Sinigang just barely surviving. Not really. Ali makes sure that she goes down. Arnax dropping that ult. They are underneath the turret. Oh wow. Harley though, that's sneaky Cheska taking care of one turret as pressure is being applied by EVOS on top and mid. Vayne!
Oh man.
And all of the Jeet Kundos. Oh man, Shang is not gonna make it out of here.
Oh my goodness. DEXIE, together with her teammates, they are obliterating CYGNUS. And, you know, this is 10-1. What is CYGNUS gonna do right now? They cannot go outside of the base. You know, their space is now limited, given that they have 4 turrets left.
Ladies and gentlemen, all 1,500 something of you guys are right here, and you're watching a good match. This is 7 minutes in. CYGNUS versus EVOS LYNX, and yeah, I guess CYGNUS scored 1 kill on Vayne, but that's because Vayne dives deep. Vayne uses the Shunpos and the Jeet Kundos, the Way of the Dragon if needed, to make sure that she makes space for her allies. But yeah, they are going to be taking the last, no, I think this is the last or the second to the last turtle before Lord comes in.
Yes.
So I thought it was Lord time. The game has felt like it's been going for so long that I thought it was Lord time. But
it seems like now you can see how CYGNUS is scared of EVOS at the moment. Like, they saw the Harley all alone in the top lane, and we know that this is a squishy hero, but they are not engaging, although there were 4 members of CYGNUS. They got a crowd control, but they are so scared at the moment, even with that lone, squishy Harley. Like, they would not take risk. Instead.
Not even on Cheska.
Yeah.
Not even on Cheska. And they are going to be taking this turret up top. But Cheska, they're waiting for more backup. Quinn coming in deep, blocking Arnax's way. Wow, Arnax just dropped within seconds. Zaman Force being committed. Time Journey pop. Down goes Vayne.
Oh my goodness.
DEXIE just killing more people. DEXIE killing Demon. That's 3 for 1 plus a turret. Yella is doing okay. Yella's doing the best she could, but yep, there's no turrets for CYGNUS except for their inhibitors.
Oh my goodness. And we saw a while ago as well, the Yaman, the carry on the side of Team CYGNUS. She tried to go alone in the back lane. Apparently, there was no support. That is why, I mean, this comes in as the importance of the support tank heroes for, you know, to protect the marksman or any carries in your lineup, just like what Ali, the Diggy, is currently doing to protect DEXIE on the Esmeralda. Actually, there are 2 tank support for Esmeralda. That's why, as you can see in here, DEXIE has no deaths yet.
None at all. 13-2. Only kills on CYGNUS side are on Chu, and Chu was doing her job. Like, that's just right. Zaman Force being dropped underneath the turret. Time Journey being dropped as well. Legendaries DEXIE, the FSM being committed every time it does a kill is involved, but DEXIE being stopped right there in her tracks. It's okay. DEXIE's still human. DEXIE's still CYGNUS must be breathing like, oh wow. Oh.
Yeah, finally we killed DEXIE. Yay! We go celebrate, but still, there's just one turret left, and in case CYGNUS really wants to win this game, this round 2, they have to hold on tight onto their base and their last remaining inhibitor turret, because they really have to give more items for that carry before it can go online, and they really need a good initiation for the fight. And they don't really need to, you know, start the initiation. They could wait for Team EVOS to go probably inside their base and take advantage of their remaining turret and the base's damage as well.
Yeah, CYGNUS is so on the back foot here, and yep, that's enough time for them. Look, while DEXIE's kill timer was going down, they just barely pushed out the waves, but that's not gonna guarantee any safety. So now DEXIE here going 1v1 against Lord. She's on a date with Lord, and she's winning. All right, look at that life. It's white.
Look at the shield. Come on, it's an extra HP bar. This is why I also love Esmeralda right now, and yeah, she can just so much high survivability for a mage.
Yeah, if this game goes as it looks right now, if EVOS takes this and very decisively as that, if they dominate the CYGNUS, yo, I want some EVOS merch. Can anybody hook me up with that?
I wanted to. Come on, we're shoutcasting your game. But anyway, let's head on to what is happening right now. You can see in here, I'm getting 1 kill in favor of Team CYGNUS. But Cheska dealing so much damage as well. Yella trying to do what she can do. Frozen in here is Cheska, but that won't stop her. Looks like DEXIE together with Cheska and Ali would want to end the game now, but they lost a little bit of creep wave. But look at that, DEXIE getting more kills before the end of the game. It is a 2-0 score in favor of EVOS LYNX.
Congratulations, EVOS gals. I mean, took down CYGNUS 2 games to none. Congratulations, you are moving on to the next
round 2, yeah.
brackets.